All right, Easy Bakers. So today we're going to be making a lemon pound cake. Shout out to the Easy Baker that requested for me to make this pound cake. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the video. First, you're going to start off with 2 sticks of softened butter. Remember, all of your ingredients have to be at room temperature. So 2 sticks of softened butter and a half a cup of butter shortening. And you're going to cream that together. So once I cream that together, I go ahead and add in all of my sugar. And all of the ingredients will be in the description box. So once I'm creaming that together, I'm sifting some flour with some baking soda and salt. And I'm just going to sift that together and set that aside. And I like to sift it together because sometimes you get some of the little wonky things in it, which is nasty. Ew. And I go ahead and juice 3 of my lemons. But before I juice my lemons, I zest 2 of my lemons. You don't want to zest them before, you don't want to juice them before you zest them. That just make a whole headache. So go ahead and zest 2 lemons and then get the juice out of all 3 lemons. Alrighty, so now that all of my stuff is creamed together, nice and smooth. Okay, Brandy, move. Okay. I'm gonna start adding my eggs one at a time. And y'all saw 2 eggs within there, and I was like, oh, rappy. But that was okay, because y'all know I'm not gonna throw away this whole batter. So just wanna go ahead and scrape your pot down, add all your eggs one at a time. Then you're gonna go ahead and add you some vanilla extract, as well as some pure lemon extract. And you want to mix that together with your rubber spatula. Then I go ahead and add some lemon flavored yogurt. Some people like sour cream, but I use yogurt. But then, and I also add in my buttermilk. Give that a mixer, and then you're gonna add in your lemon zest as well as your lemon juice, okay? And every time I add my buttermilk, I don't know why I want to curl up, but who cares? So whatever. Then I put my stand mixer on speed 1 or 2 because you want to add your flour now, but that you want to mix your flour very well, but very gentle, honey. You gotta just touch it gingerly, honey. So I start to add like a half a cup at a time, but I also be scraping down the size of the, Brandy, stop huffing and puffing, you're not going out. Start to scrape down the bowl. Girl, you know it's bad when the dog is bored. Brandy be up here huffing and puffing, honey. So now I'm also going to add some yellow food coloring in it because I like to see the yellowness. I don't know. When it comes to a lemon pound cake, I like to see yellow. You do not have to add this, but I like to add mine. So if you don't have it, girl, don't add it. Who cares? It's still going to taste good. So you go ahead and put it in your bundt cake thingy. And once it get in there, just smooth it around, shake it, shimmy, shake it, ow. And your oven should be preheated to 325 degrees already. So I put it in there for 1 hour and 25 minutes. Once it's done, I take it out, stick my toothpick in it, and it's done. I let it cool. Now I'm gonna start with my simple serve. I have half a cup of water in there, and I'm adding half a cup of sugar, stirring that around. Then I'm gonna add me 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Once that comes to a boil, I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit more, turn the stove off, and let it cool. Why is he calling me? So now that my pan was cool to the touch, I just flipped it out on this cake board and I'm adding my simple syrup to the entire cake. And I am gonna do just gonna add it to the entire cake so it can just retain some of its moisture. And you will not use all of this simple syrup. You're gonna use like half of it. So once that's doing that, I'm also gonna take me a cup of powdered sugar, add a few tablespoons of lemon juice to it and mix that around. And you do want to make sure that before you add it to your cake, oh yeah, and I add a little splash of vanilla. Before you add it to your cake, you want it to harden a little bit so you can really see the white. But girl, I had a full line of people talking about they want a slice of cake. So I was like, okay, let me just mix it together and just start pouring this mess on here so y'all can get up out my face. And that's just what you do. And you let it cool completely, and don't be like me trying to transfer it to your cake pan before it cools completely, because it will crack and it will look ugly. But yeah, here it is. This is my lemon pound cake, honey, made from scratch. So good. As you guys can see, they are already ready for this cake to be cut. Again, thank you guys for watching this while we stay quarantined. Please stay safe. Please wash your hands and please obey the social distancing. I know here in Georgia we got until April 30th, but you guys stay healthy.